Apparently, and it's not even apparent. It's here clear as day. In 2021, he just got caught talking to a minor who was 17 years old, and it's just fucking annoying when shit happen and shit come my name every time, bro. I get connected in situations. Come relax, bro. Apparently in 2021, this nigga was caught talking to somebody that's not the age of consent. Nigga, it gets bad because she lied about her age. She said she was 19. She lied about her age. She ended up saying her age. Said she was 17. Right at that moment, you're supposed to stop texting. When I seen this shit hit the internet, I just woke up. I seen this shit hit the internet. I looked at it. First thing I did was say, hey, let me sit down and let me get down to the bottom of this to completely confirm everything. Everything. I reached out to the person who went online and did all the other shit. I reached out to her and shit, and she basically she showed me every single thing. I asked her to confirm the iMessage, to confirm the number. It's confirmed. Alright? All that shit is confirmed. And I'm just sick and tired of having to do shit like this. Because it's like, damn, my nigga, like, somebody who helped me start my whole shit.
Man, damn, this is very sad, man. Your boy Cenat is going through it, so we're not even done yet with Mr. Beast and Chris, and now we got Cenat with his boy, his cameraman, Chris V. You see that, like Chris. Mr. Beast has Chris, and Cenat has Chris. So basically, Chris V, who's Cenat's boy, was was exposed, I'll say, texting a minor back in between 2021 and 2022. So the girl at the time was about 17, and at first she lied. She told Chris, "Hey, I'm 19. I don't know how they met, but to me it seemed like they met online. But I'm gonna go through the text messages." So, she lied that she was 19, and then after that she said, "No, I'm actually 19." But Chris took a break a little bit and reached back to her again, trying to talk smooth his way in, trying to like smash, clap them cheeks, right? 17, yeah, that's a little nasty. But let me go through the text messages first, right? Let me go through the text messages before I put my two and two together, right? So this is Chris saying that, nah, I don't know what happened. The text message before this one, but I'm just reading based on what whoever posted on social media. Yeah, let me read it. So now that's crazy. I respect you telling me, dog, no cap. Yeah, I didn't want to. This the girl now, she said. Yeah, I didn't want to do you like that. And Chris replied, you cool, dog. Good vibes, LOL. And Chris texts again. I was actually serious, dog. If you was 19, LOL. All right, so there's another text message here. It seems like, let me just be honest, man. It seems like the girl kind of deleted some of the text, some of her text messages. She just put out like the ones that she thinks is gonna bring more smokes, things of the nature. I might be wrong, but that's what I'm saying, because this message here says that while you be praying, so must be like he cannot go from I was actually serious though. You were, you was if you was 19. That's what he said. If you was 19, and after that. He texts her back again while you be praying. So it must be something that she said after, right? After him texting me, I was actually serious. And for him to even say while you praying. But here's the thing. Regardless what's going on here, it still doesn't make it right. If the girl's on the age, depending on the state that they live in or she lives in, it still doesn't make it right. Regardless if she's replying, regardless if she's entertaining it, you still in the wrong as a man if you make those type of moves. But let me continue, right? At the moment, that's the girl replying. At the moment, I have been no. Why? Oh, that was playing. Okay, why you been playing? Okay. So my bad. So was why you been playing. So they had some conversation before. So he asked, why you been playing? So she wrote back, at the moment, I have been playing COD. And Chris said again, you nice? And she replied, of course, I'm nice. Stop it. Just because you said, of course, you know. Okay, stop it. Just because you said, of course, I know you're not nice. So you can take Chris trying to, like, keep the conversation going. Okay, this is another screenshot. Yeah, the first time, that's the girl not saying. The first time I ran into you guys, and then after the skip, my friends were like, oh, ish, that's Chris. Yeah, I was on Discord. That's Chris. And she said, and then we ran into again. They wanted me to ask you
It's
to
10
make
o'clock.
sure it's actually you. So yeah, then them kids been texting like crazy. But this is another screenshot. After that, I don't know what happened. After this text message by Chris, got back at her again saying, no joke, my D hard as F right now just for you. Oh lordy. All right, Chris wrote back again. I'm so effing hard. WTF. You know what that means? And Chris wrote again. So it seems like Chris keep writing. She's not writing back. Or what I think it is, she wrote back, but she deleted those text messages before she posted it the screenshot. That's what I assume, because there's no way you gonna. It seems like they were like some conversation before this one for him just to go from I'm so effing hard, I'm so effing hard. What the F, and then he wrote back again. What are you going to do about it? I mean, yeah, maybe she didn't reply. Maybe she did. She deleted. I mean, it's 50-50 at this point, man. It's 50-50 to be honest. All right. Chris wrote again. You will let me F you like right now? And then she no replies. I don't know if she replied or she never replied, or she replied. She deleted, like I said. I can't really tell. I'm 50-50, man. So Chris wrote again. Your pee probably dumb wet. And that was the end. Here's one thing I want to say, man. I might be, let me put my 22 together now. All right. I might be very unbiased about this one. So, I know everybody, everybody has a fetish, but some people just choose the wrong one that might put them in trouble. Like this type of fetish, texting minor or trying to have some, explicit content or whatever with minor. Yeah, it's the wrong one. It's the wrong one because it might get you in trouble. Some people like licking feet. Some people like, those are, you can do that all day, all night. Yeah, nobody gonna care. No, you can lick somebody's feet every day, all night. It's not a crime. Yeah, you can do that. So some fetishes are good. Some fetishes are good. I'll say some fetishes are not good. But this one is kind of sad, though. But we have to know like what state she's in, though, because I know Cat Cenat stays in Atlanta, although he was born in New York, but he lives in Atlanta. So the states was like, I mean, at this point it doesn't even matter. But because I say that because I was checking as I was doing my research, I checked the state of Atlanta. Atlanta, the age of consent is 16. But regardless, so at this point we know 17. Maybe she lives in a state where the age of consent is not 18. For most states, it's about 18. But here's the thing, man. Guys, we get thirsty a lot. I get it. But, bruh, 17, if you know, okay, that age of consent is not. I think the only thing that messed up the whole thing is the fact that he started texting. He texts her about, my day's hard, all that. Yeah, that gets you in trouble, man. That gets you. There's nothing you can do about it. It gets you in trouble. I get it. You might be like, dang, she was only like 1 year, like to make it to, the age of consent. But damn, man, you should have known this. You should have known. You should be like, hey, man, I'm not saying, a girl's underage. Don't even entertain. Don't even try to be like. It's the thing. Don't even try to keep her. The keeper be like, once in a while you might text a girl like, hey, how you doing? Don't even try to do that. If you like her that bad, yeah, wait until she gets to that age, and then you can be like, you can start now talking to her for real. Meanwhile, she's not like on the age of at the age of consent. Just don't entertain it. But my question is like, why did she lie though? Here's the thing. I think this is what I'm thinking. I'm just trying to think out of the box, right? What I'm thinking is when she said she was 19 and she said back that, oh, I'm 17, Chris thought that she was capping. They probably had like some good conversation. Chris was like, you know what? Hey, man, yo, I'm gonna keep doing my thing, man. Maybe she's lying. Maybe she's capping, you know, because he said it too. That's cap. So I'm thinking Chris was like, okay, she's lying. Maybe she's texting me. You know, she's trying to see if I'm strong enough, if I'm man enough, if I can keep going, you know, if I'm consistent. I mean, I'm just thinking out loud. Chris probably, he thought like that. He was like, yo, man, I'm gonna keep trying. But the thing is, he got way too comfortable. He started texting her some explicit content. I mean, he says that he also sent her like some explicit photos or whatever. I cannot prove it because I didn't see it. If you have seen it, let me know. But so he got way too comfortable. But you should not get way too comfortable. Knowing that she said she was 19 and she said again she was 17. So you should be like 50-50 on that. You should be like, hey, I must say talk, but I'm not gonna say anything that will put me in trouble in case things getting like late or like that. That's what's happening right now. So Chris thought about it. Oh man, I might keep trying. But another question is, the girl tried to reach out to Cenat before even exposing this, right? So I'm just thinking, why are you trying to reach out to Cenat, right? I understand that he's the biggest dude, he's the boss, I'll say, you know, he's the main guy, the face of the business. And since Chris used to work with him, so the girl was like, I'm gonna talk to your boss. I kind of understand that, but at the same time, I don't like why you think like, so you trying to talk to like, okay, she was trying to talk to Cenat to talk to Chris, like to stop texting her. Why not just block Chris? You know, I get it. I'm not saying she's wrong. I'm just thinking aloud too. I'm like, okay, if somebody like texting you, I'm pretty sure that girl knows how to block people, right? 17, you know, nowadays, you know, young kids, they really know how to use cell phones better than us. I'm still young, but I'm a little older than her. No, little, but way older than her, right? But I'm like, why not blocking him? Why reaching out to Kai, though? It's like the girl had a motive or something. I'm just trying to think out loud, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm trying to think out loud. So you reach out to Cenat and they didn't respond. And now she did like the text message on social media. What is the motive? So why not talk to your parents about it? If anything, I'll be like, okay, did you talk to your parents? If you don't have any parents, why not talking to your legal guardians? Like, you should have at least somebody. You should have at least somebody to talk to. Hey, dad, mom, uncle, auntie, grandma, a cousin, whatever. Hey, this guy's talking to me, but I don't really like it. Like, you know, can you help me? What should I make? You know, what's the next move should I do? Like, she should talk to somebody. To me, it seems like the girl had a motive for something. Although Chris is still wrong, regardless if she had a motive, regardless if she didn't know, regardless she was just playing Chris still in the wrong.
Biggest